All right, hello, seventh grade. We're going to be doing the drawing a soda can or a cylinder. So if here at school, I've got students in front of me, so when you see me looking out, they are following along. You want to see if you can find a soda can or another cylinder object in your house if you don't have one that you need to draw. So when you're looking at a cylinder, to start drawing it, we're going to start with the top, and we want to make sure that it is actual size. Now, when you're looking at the soda can, if you're looking at it bird's eye view, you have a circle shape, but that's not the shape that you see as it's sitting on the table in front of you. It is a foreshortened circle, and that is called an ellipse. Okay, so that ellipse, you want to make sure that you are drawing it so it is actual size. So one thing that you can do is without touching your soda can, you can hold your pencil above it, kind of close one eye, use your thumb as a measuring tool to figure out how wide it is. On the paper, you can go ahead and make a little mark and then another little mark to get that width of the ellipse at an accurate size. The next thing is, as you're looking at it on the table, you want to see how open that ellipse is. Depending on your eye level, will depend on how wide it is. So you want to go ahead and draw that ellipse at the top. You want to draw really lightly with your pencil. Don't put a lot of pressure so that you can erase if needed. Not everyone's drawing on a whiteboard. The next thing you want to take a look at is from watching the video, we discovered that there is this little neck of the soda can. They described it as being the neck. And it took quite a few step process of creating that neck. There's also the little ledge that you drink around, that sometimes fluid gets stuck in there. Some people who like it really clean, they'll wash it off before, but we want to get that lip in there. So we're going to draw two little lines and have that lip where you drink out of, and then you want to get the neck. Now, one thing you want to do is sometimes I line my pencil up with the angle of the neck to figure out the angle that I need on my drawing. So you want to make sure you get the neck of that soda can. The next thing that you want to work on is the height of the soda can. Okay, you want to take a look. You want to make sure that you're not drawing one of those short 8-ounce ones. You want to make sure that you're getting a 12-ounce can. So you want to go ahead and draw that height of the can. You can also come back and refine that curve of the neck. All right, and then erase any lines that are not needed. Finally, we want to work on drawing the bottom of the soda can. It's not straight across, okay? There, you want to add another ellipse in here, and you're going to keep this rounded edge at the bottom and erase any lines that aren't necessary. So we don't see inside the can, so we can erase that back edge of the circle. And here you get that nice curve. Ooh, my soda can's too fat over here. Um, all right. So now you also, as your soda can's sitting there on the table, you can see that there's the little foot. Remember how they talked about how they added that ultraviolet light so it slides along the conveyor belt? Well, you want to go ahead and, add that little foot in there of the soda can, adding these details, give it a much more realistic look. Another thing you want to take a look at is the information that you see on the top of the soda can. So the soda cans that we have here at school are already opened. So you can see that it's a very dark circle in there where that opening is. You want to take a look at the surface area that that hole is taking up. You also want to add the tab in there, which is a rectangle with rounded corners. So there I drew the rectangle. Now I'm just going to round those corners. All right, and there's two ovals in here as well of drawing our soda can. There's also a back edge. So I'm going to go ahead and add in that back edge that you can see. And there's also another like little design that's on the can that you can add there if you want. So that's the first step. The next video we'll do is talking about drawing the logo on the soda can. So here is my final soda can. Try your best at home.